Hi guys, welcome to Simply Hike. So here we have the Mountain Hardwear Super Down Stretch Jacket. So this is a lightweight sort of thermal jacket. It's not particularly waterproof, so this is just for those cold and sort of windy days, keeping you nice and warm. But if it does start to sort of rain, then I'd put something over the top of it. So this is goose down, so really nice and warm. It's got this clever sort of quilting system all over it to stop that from moving around. That way you have an even coverage all the way over you to keep you nice and warm and insulated. So let's take a closer look up at the top. So no hood on this or anything. This is just a high collar, so it's going to protect your neck from wind sort of blowing around, keep you nice and warm. Full length zipper, single zipper on this, just opening that up. And then on the inside, nothing too fancy. You've got a loop to sort of hang it up at the end of the day. You do have a multimedia sort of section here, just a tiny little sort of hole in the jacket on the inside, and that will go through to the inside of that chest pocket. There's a Napoleon pocket. That's for your iPod or something, just so that you can sort of just put your headphones through that, keep it on the inside so your wires aren't dangling on the outside. Other than that, nothing else on the inside, is just a standard liner. Underneath the zipper, you'll see we've got a little flush guard, again protecting you from the wind so it doesn't just go straight through that zipper. It slows down so it doesn't actually get to you. Moving down, so we got two pockets on the front on your hip, and these are decent size. You can fit your whole hand and more in that. It's basically that section there, but you also have a little toggle on the inside that attaches around the waist to this bungee cord, so you can tighten that so the wind doesn't go up underneath the jacket, stays nice and comfortable. Down at the bottom of the sleeves, nothing overly fancy here, just a bit of elasticating just on the edge, so that just, again, it protects you from the wind, stops that from going up, and you can layer it over your gloves if you want. The back side of the jacket, again, just matches the front, so nice and simple, but it's very, very lightweight, nice and sort of thin, but very, very warm once you actually have it on. It's got four-way stretch in it as well, so it's really stretchy, so it's that kind of active fit, so if you're moving around, then you can sort of reach and stretch. It's not going to be restricting you in any way. So a really nice jacket. This is the Mountain Hardwear Super DS. Thanks for watching and safe hiking.
So the higher the number, the more waterproof the tent will be. Before you just go and buy a tent with the highest hydrostatic head, you'll need to consider where you'll be camping. If you're camping in a warm climate where the risk of rain is low, then you'll need to get a tent with a low hydrostatic head. This is because a tent with high hydrostatic heads aren't that breathable, and you'll no doubt wake up in your own